Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to a Hilaal exclusive right here from Cairo in Egypt. We're at the warehouse where the water is now being loaded onto the trucks, and these trucks will be driving to the border where much needed water is needed for our brothers and sisters in Gaza. With me is a young man who's accompanied some of these trucks up until the border, and he's going to chat to us about some of his experiences right now. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Jazakallah so much for taking the time to talk to me as well. Could you kindly tell us about your experience with regards to the various aid that's been delivered to Gaza?
Okay, first of all, we moved at 22 of November from Stadium of Cairo. That the president of Egypt give us permission to go directly from the stadium to the border. We have something like a special licenses to go inside directly, so we moved directly to there. The route take us from 10 hours to 9 hours to reach there, and we have like a couple of police cars that go in front of us and behind of us to protect the group. The group was like over than 200 cars, almost 250 or more. We reach Rafah at Jum'ah, and we stayed there like over 1.5 a day to be there to be going to, during the security check. And after that we get a permission to have 250 cars. Our organizations have, it's called Basmet Khair, and we got 22 cars, and our cars went inside Rafah in the same after 1.5 day. But the problem that we know it that every day in Rafah in Egyptian border, they give a permission to 200 or even more to go inside. But when we get the permissions, the police tell us at the border there is like over than 130 trucks is waiting in Al borders. This is borders between Egyptian and Israeli border. That all the car between us and Rafah, Egyptian and Palestinian, is only 500 meters. But once you cross the border, the Egyptian border, you need to go right for 40 kilometers. Then you will reach the Israeli border. They make a security check. It could take 1 day, 2 days. Even our trucks, I told you that we have a permission to go in Saturday. Today is Tuesday. They finish all the security check and are right now in Rafah, Palestinian, because as you know, Rafah has two borders between Egyptian and Palestine. So you are waiting in border in Al Auga, maybe 2 days, 3 days. So after that, our card reach finally, alhamdulillah, to Palestinian border. Today, the drivers call me and they say, we are arrived, everything is okay, they didn't take anything. And we will port everything right now between 2 or 8 p.m. This is the timing that they take the goods from us.
Have you met other countries, people from other countries as well, that have come to Cairo to assist with some of the relief aid that is needed in Gaza?
I see a lot of international organizations, even from Red Cross, from Saudi Arabia, from Emirates, from Malaysia, from Indonesia, from Europe, from everywhere, and everyone have like a special product. Like the Saudis, last time before I leave Rafah, after all our cars cross the border, I found over than like 20 or 30 police, not a police, sorry, ambulance car going inside there. And we find as well like some mobile hospitality. They are going even inside to put it and make a new hospital in Rafah, Palestinian one. And I think this is the most thing that I realized it about the international organization.
Jazakallah, shukran so much for talking to us today and giving us your experience. And Allah bless you for all your efforts that you have undertaken during this very wonderful journey, inshallah.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
And that is one of the journalists speaking to us right here in Cairo. For Hilaal TV, I'm Lukman Shadrach.